It would be the Blue Devils' school record 24 straight win. Oh yeah, did I mention Duke still remembers last season's horror show in which Carolina blasted the Blue Devils by 24. Duke hasn't won at the Smith Center, though, since 1991. Shane Battier not playing, that high ankle sprain, resting it. First half, Duke up 3, Ed Cota on the run. Cota looking ahead to Ademola Okulaja, 10 points. UNC down 1-10 for Okulaja. Duke had answers. Elton Brand, only 1 field goal in the half, but a great dish to William Avery. 24 points for Avery, part of a 13-1 Blue Devil run. 1.1 seconds left in the half. Check it out, the full court pass to Cota. Cota says, why not? I'll throw it up for 3. Unbelievable, but wait a minute, it's ruled no hoop. Look again. Cota's toes look like they might be in, but check out his heels. They're obviously out. So instead of leading by 1, the Tar Heels were down 2 at the break, but great effort by Cota. Second half, Cota trying to keep the Heels in it. The miss. Brian Bursticker, the follow, the miss, and then Cota, one-handed, baby. 12 points, 3 assists. UNC down 5, but Duke's depth takes over. Chris Carrawell, 3 of his 12 points, Duke up 10. Trajan Langdon, their go-to guy, 11.6 boards. Avery again for 3, Duke by 14, and of course Elton Brand. 17 points, 13 boards, a force and a 17-point lead. Some finishing touches, the freshman. What a future for Duke with Corey Maggette. 14 points for him, and Coach K and Duke wins easily, 81-61. The Blue Devils up by just 2 at the half, go number 1 seed and made its point at Florida State. LaRon Profit. The steal and Profit is a tall turf. Maryland up 7. Next Seminoles possession, deja vu. On D, it's Profit, same spot. 13 of 17 from the field was LaRon Profit. Maryland was up 10 after the free throw, and after a made free throw, nobody guards. What, are they kidding me? Wake up, a career-high 32 points for Profit, 23 in that second half. Closing seconds, Profit wasn't done. One of the 4 steals he had in this game, and he reaches the 1,500 career point plateau, and Maryland wins at 84-75, overcoming 15 first half.
Final regular season Big East game for both. First half, Nova up just 2. Howard Brown for the jam from Bobby Smith. Later, more from the Cats. Nova on the break. Brown finishes. Wildcats by 4 at the break. And as you now know, they're really good, perfect when leading at halftime. Just over 2 minutes left, a red storm threatening. St. John's trailing by 2. Block, Reggie Jesse gets the bounce. Game tied at 58, and here we go. Under a minute remaining, Nova up 2. Malik Allen, inside turnaround hoop. Allen at 14 and 11 as Villanova wins, ending St. John's 6-game winning streak. The Red Storm shot as if they were playing in a storm. A season-low 32% from the field. They're still assured the 3rd seed and a first-round bye in next week's Big East tournament. Nova had played O'Brien's team down 3, 29 seconds to go. Joe Crispin, he's a 95% shooter, but not there. He was at 0% after missing that. Scooty Penn loses. Ohio State chance to tie. Deshaun Coleman drains a 3. Game tied at 74. Last chance Penn State. Danny Earl, 6th-year senior, so he's experienced, and he misses. In and out, we go to overtime. Now in the OT, Crispin redeems himself. The 3, all right, he misses that one, but he'd get another opportunity. Bang, it goes. 25 seconds later, Crispin the drive, got that one too. 25 seconds later, he pulls up, spots up, and puts it home to 3. Joe Crispin scored 25 of his 29 after halftime.
The inbounds to Ford, slashing to tie it, and he does just that. Time left for Florida to answer. The inbounds to Mike Miller. Miller, hurry up, Mike. The desperation 3 right off the front rim. We head to overtime, tied at 61. In the extra period, Vandy starting to push. The ball will get in James Strong's hands. 66-63 Vandy. Last chance of Florida, under 10 ticks left. Down 1, Teddy Dupay, the drive, down low, kick it out. Greg Stoltz, he's open, but he can't hit from there. So that's it. Jan Van Bredikoff wins his last home game at Vandy as they pull off the big win for them over Florida by 1. Florida has its 3-game winning streak snapped. Vandy wins its 3rd game in its last 11 contests. Conference USA title on the line for Cincinnati facing Memphis. Melvin Levitt, one-handed J, Cincy up 8. More of the Bearcats. Courtesy of Jermaine Tate on D. Nice steal. Tate. As for Memphis coach Tick Price, he's not happy. Cincy up 25-17, that's why. And then the Bearcats having their way from long range. Levitt likes the view. Cincy finished the first half on a 23-4 run, and they go on to win it easily. The Bearcats winning their fourth straight Conference USA title, which is...
Some of their 4,500 students traveled to the game with a sign that read, Sanford, not Stanford. Known more for sending college football coaches like Bobby and Terry Bowden and Chan Gailey to bigger programs than for being the most prolific three-point shooting team in the nation, which they were. Taking on Central Florida, the Transatlantic American. You thought I was making up about the sign there, and I wasn't. The TAC Championship, Reed Rawlings right there. Chris Weaver, Corey Green. Green to Will Daniel. Sanford led by 22 at the break. Second half, more of the same. Salyers to Kaiser. Salyers to Weaver. Daniel to Mario Lopez. Lee Burgess to Gabe Skypala. Some Princeton in there. Sanford cruises 89-61, some style similarities for sure. Little known Sanford, they hit 11 threes, and now they've hit the big time. They're going to the NCAA tournament for the first time ever after winning their first TAC tournament championship. That after winning their first TAC regular season title. Now, if they win their first NCAA title, we've got ourselves a story. Central Florida never got closer than 16. Big South final, Radford and Winthrop are seen over on ESPN2. Hassan Groves grabs the rebound. Winthrop within 2. He scores. Groves sets a Big South Conference tournament record, 19 rebounds. Groves working hard inside. Great feed there from Robbie Waldrop. Ties the game at 51 later. Eagles are up 2. Waldrop from 3. I want to put a hand in his face. Eagles go on to win 86-74. Greg Marshall leading Winthrop to the NCAA tournament in his first season. Also the first season that they will go as a school to the NCAA tournament. And by the way, the Big South is 0-7 all-time in the NCAA tournament. Southern Conference, the semifinals, College of Charleston warming up as they take on Western Carolina. Off the Danny Thomas miss, Jody Lumpkin. College of Charleston up 7-zip. Lumpkin had 12. Cedric Weber, touchdown pass to Jamel President. President had 16. We're still in the second half. Derico White picks clean off the Casey Rogers pass, and the man can finish. College of Charleston able to cruise. Davis driving the sophomore up the middle and slams over Thalo Green, but no basket. Watch again. Davis, monster move. He flies, but great defense takes the charge. UCLA, though, was up 36-25 at the break. On the break, the Baron Davis show continues. Behind the back, dribbled and in alone for the dunk. A dunk so nice, let's see it again. Breaking defender Brian Brown's ankles with a dribble, then coasts in. And now, the fantastic finish. Windmill, oh! UCLA wins 79-62. After the game, this shouldn't shock anyone. Bruins fans concerned Davis is going to jump to the NBA next season were chanting 2 more years. Then they gave him a standing ovation. Earl Watson led the Bruins with 18 before leaving the game with a bruised left knee. 29 turnovers for Washington. 15th ranked Wisconsin hosting Michigan. Lewis Bullock. The steal. And he is gone. Reverse dunk. Bullock finished with 14. Bullock need 1 3 to become the Big Ten's all-time leader. Okay, so he set up the highlight pretty well, although his foot was on the line, and then he does it. 333 career three-pointers. Congratulations, Lewis. Michigan up 12, second half, heated. Josh Ashelin misses, and then Ashelin and Kowski battle for the rebound and go down together, pushing, shoving. We have an altercation, but no T's were assigned. Anyway, 51-39 was the final. Michigan with the victory, winning its first conference road game of the season. Wisconsin, what's their problem? They missed 14 of its first 17 shots. Dive! Look out! The Indiana cheerleaders take a tumble. So, the ensuing inbounds pass, Michael Lewis throwing the pass right off the face of Jakes. Maybe some retaliation. Tom Davis thinks it was done on purpose. Jakes not feeling good. Now to game action under 3 minutes left. Iowa down 7. J.R. Koch from outside, no problems. Then off the Jess Settles miss. Koch is a monster on the boards, and then the jam. Iowa was just down 2. They were down 3, 35 seconds left. Joey Range, the pass. Off the face of Kent McCausland, and then Indiana all over the loose ball, and the Hoosiers put this one away by 7. Bobby Knight's bunch earning a first-round bye in next. Not nice.
No, it's not. Xavier against UW second half. Xavier on the break against GW. James Posey, nice finish. He's ferocious with 28 points. Under 10 seconds left. We're tied, though. Shanta Rogers. The shot, the miss. GW gets the rebound. Rogers is going to get another shot at it. Save the best for last. How about GW winning it by 3? Georgetown against Providence. 6 seconds left. We're tied. Aaron Maxey. His jumper, it's good. Providence gets the big win by 2 points. Louisville, Southern Miss. 5 seconds to go. Southern Miss down 2. Neil Reed faking the shot, sets himself, hits the 3. Southern Miss upsets Louisville by 1. Already clinched the Big 12. Texas trying to avoid a letdown against Missouri. Wagner knocking it down. You know who's going to pick it up? Chris Clack, a superstar for the Horns. Texas's first lead of the game, but just 7 points for Clack only. Missouri coming back. John Woods, good from there. Missouri up 2, 13 points for Woods. Time running out on Texas. Albert White with the steal. To Hafer for the jam, and Texas can't bear to watch. But you know what? For Texas, this is just a tough one to get up for.
Alley-oop there, 13-10 USC. The score would change. Later in the first half, Trepanier, the backdoor cut, and the hammer down in Eddie Miller's face, USC.
The last time Stanford won the Pac-10 basketball title, well, there was no last time. They've never won a Pac-10 basketball title. In fact, they never won the Pac-8 either. The last time Stanford won a conference basketball title of any kind was 1963, when they tied UCLA for the 5-team Athletic Association of Western Universities championship. Their last outright title came in 1942, the same year they won the national championship. The Cardinal could clinch the outright title with a win over Arizona Saturday. First half, Stanford in control. Arthur Lee, the block. Stanford the other way. Chris Weems. One of his 5 first-half threes. Stanford by 13. Weems had 23. Cardinal by 9 at the half. Second half, more Stanford. It's Arthur Lee. The shot clock running down through the lane. 2 of his career high, 29. Stanford by 18. Mike Montgomery enjoying it. And after the game, well, the crowd was enjoying it in a major way. Woo, college! Stanford wins it, clinching the conference crown with a 98-83 win. They